Anything that's done, swung to the boundary. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is to Nathan Astle. Might well be the last over 4 lunch, but if it's short and wide, it'll go.
That's in the air, but it'll only bounce a couple of times before going over the rope at extra cover. Lofted away into the leg side and away for 4. It's beaten mid-off. Sure, Nasser Hussain didn't mistime his run at that ball. One of England's better outfielders is still concerned with that finger injury. 154 for 3. That's past cover point. 4 more to Astle.
In the air, but all the way to the boundary. Typical Nathan Astle shot. There to be hit, and he's not shy at putting bat to ball.
4 more here. So 3 boundaries in the over, plus a 2. It's an expensive one. 189 for 3. Well done. Flintoff gets his man. Little bit of seam movement back at Fleming, and a thin inside edge. It's a good catch by the keeper as well. Credit to him, because they're always difficult when the ball nips back.
Well, that's the wicket they wanted. Inside edge and a terrific catch. Good movement. Stephen Fleming, that's the big wicket for England. He's gone for 48. It's 189 for 4.
Got that through. That's a convincing stroke.
Yeah.
He's got him fending at that and pushing it away. There's no third man now. I think there should be a third man. If you're going to bowl short like this, then you should have a third man in. Nonetheless, it's Nathan Astle's 50, and it's come up in 54 balls.
Well, it's gone down. Don't get much warning there.
Well, it would have been one of the great catches, wouldn't it? This will be good. Oh, there we are. I mean, he had no chance, really, did he? He would have sensed the ball rather than seeing it.
In the air again, but smashed past mid-off for 4. That's away for 4 as well. Or is it 6? It's gone straight over the rope for a maximum. Astle so quickly into position there.
Gee, what a great example of a hook shot this is. How quickly did he get himself into position? Boom. Look at that. He's hit that flat.
That'll bring up the 50 partnership in very fine style indeed. Lofted 20 rows back into the DB stand. Beautifully executed stroke.
It's in the air, and he's got it. First ball. Craig McMillan's gone for the drive. He's driven it straight back to Andy Caddick. And England on the road to victory.
And Andy Caddick holds on. Brought back into the attack. What a good change this is. And I'll bet that's a loose nip. It's a long half volley. Loses his shape completely. McMillan. Easy as that. Easy as that. Andy Caddick back into the attack. He's got 4 for McMillan 24. New Zealand 242 for 5.
That's it. Off stump, out the ground. Adam Perori's gone. And that's the 11th time that Andy Caddick has taken 5 wickets in innings. And it's the 7th time he's done it out of those 11 in the second innings.
He's on song today, bowling for England, winning the game, a part of it. Nick on, and it's always leg stump, isn't it? Inside edge, onto leg stump, Caddick back into the attack. That's another for him. Adam Perori, brief glimpse of him, 252 for 6.
For a fairer decision, think Kensington Mortgages.
There are moments that captivate our heart.
In vicinity. Well, there was a shout to catch, but that's smashed away.
It's quite nicely timed, isn't it? Beautifully timed, in fact.
And that is 3,000 Test match runs for Nathan Astle. Significant landmark for him. Nicely played again. That flashes away. Seen plenty of boundaries in this match. Match full of incident, full of runs in the second innings anyway. Bowlers had a field day in the first. They've had to work much harder in the second innings of the game.
Just to finish off on that selection, Bob, but to round it off, 1 ball left in the over. You may see reaction in the papers too, because everyone will be expecting Matthew Sinclair to come back. Might not happen.
4 more. Both sides of the wicket, Daniel Vettori. 285 for 6. He's gone for it. It'll just get as far. Oh, it's gone straight through Craig White. And up comes Nathan Astle's 8th Test match century. The fumbles continue in the field, but Nathan Astle celebrates. What an entertaining innings it has been. Century coming up in just 114 balls. His 3rd against England, 1 in each series that he's played. 102 not out at Auckland in '97, 101 at Old Trafford in 1999, and now 101 not out at Christchurch 2002.
Well, it's been a wonderful innings. Brilliant, in fact. It's going to be in a lost cause, and they perhaps never feel quite as good. And we'll see the reaction from Nathan Astle. He won't believe that Craig White missed this. Can't believe his luck. Now, shall we talk about the other aspect of it? Perhaps not. Hope he makes the 11 in Wellington. He might not be the 12th man.
Flintoff continues to test the middle of the pitch and continues to go for boundaries. 300 comes up for New Zealand. Well, they're still in there fighting. 250 needed for victory. He's gone. Daniel Vettori caught by Flintoff. And the first wicket in the match for a slow bowler.
Flintoff, the catcher, at mid-wicket. Trying to drag it away and not getting the timing. That's the value of having a tall man with good hands at mid-wicket. Vettori goes for 12, and New Zealand are 300 for 7. Close.
Out. Nod of the head and the vertical finger. Off goes Drum, LBW. I think Ahsoka De Silva may have decided no proper stroke was played there. Drum goes for naught. That's another duck in this Test match. New Zealand 301 for 8. Probably just 1 wicket away now from defeat.
Well, I'm not sure Flintoff thought that was that brilliant. Wouldn't be the biggest shout I've ever seen in my life, but it got the desired result. Drum goes for a duck. 301 for 8.
Astle's gone after that. He's found the gap again. Yet another boundary for Nathan Astle. 2 sixes and 18 fours now.
Well, that's will give him the new ball. It'll come off a lot quicker. Nothing to lose. You're going to put seam on at both ends. 5 balls doesn't make any difference.
That's away past 4 and for 4 more. Beautiful timing from Nathan Astle.
That's crashed away through the covers for 4 more. Astle trading exclusively in boundaries. Was 4 more. Smashed back down the ground.
Cameraman just got out the way.
Tell you what, he's hit that hard. A big sort of bottom hand punch straight back over the bowler's head.
He'll be really enjoying this, Nathan Astle. I mean, the game's gone, he knows that. There's nothing he can do. And, it's not the worst delivery, but it's a very good shot. Look at the cameraman ducking and diving. I don't blame him. George just got out the way.
And again, 0-4-2-4-4 in this over. It's the way to greet the new ball. And you said it often comes onto the bat nicely on pitches like this. It's going off it pretty well, Ian.
Oh, I mean, when you're in this situation, it's actually, you can have a lot of fun for a short period of time.
It's going to be another 4, I think. Spiralling away over a backward point for 4 more. 18 off the over. It's 3-3-3 for 8. Thin edge and gone. Butler's gone. I think England will think they've won the match here. Maybe they don't, because Butler's gone. The thinnest of edges through to the keeper. 6th wicket for Caddick. Butler has gone. Butler's gone for 4. It's 3-3-3 for 9. And he goes again. That's gone many a mile. Way back into the stand. Cairns joins in with a thumping drive down the ground for 6. It's beginning to be no joke, this, for Matthew Hoggard. And that's going to be his 150 with another 4. Super timing. This is 25th 4, 3 sixes, 118 in boundaries out of this 152.
Magnificent knock. Strike rate of 111.8. And great entertainment. The crowd loving it. They've had great entertainment throughout these 4 days.
That's skied away over the slips for 6. And that's his highest score in Test match cricket.
Well, Andy Caddick can't believe it. That's flown away and hit the boards on the full.
It's going to be 6 more. Could get 12 for that. That has gone miles.
Well, it's magnificent clean striking. Everybody applauding it. That's a big, big hit.
It's down the ground. That I don't think will go for 4.
I think it will. Right at the middle of the bat, but races away. 376 for 9.
Off goes Astle again. That's flown into the stand again. 6 more. Unbelievable hitting from Nathan Astle. David, I don't think I've seen anything like this since Viv Richards took England apart in Antigua.
That's exactly right. Just the innings that I was thinking of in comparison. What a wonderful eye, what a wonderful bat. Andy Caddick, England with a new ball. Just gives himself room, keeps his eye on it. Here he comes again.
Pulled away again. That's another boundary. This is amazing stuff. It's another 6 as well.
It's all boundaries, it's all 4s and 6s. It's the crowd that will need helmets. The ball's disappearing into the crowd time and time again.
That's another huge blow. That's out of the stadium as well. Well, 666. Bit of history in the making, David.
New balls, please. Stand and deliver. A smile on his face. Look at this, it's a length ball, gives himself room, fast feet, dances down. That's out of here, on the roof, and this is a big roof. Look at that flow of the bat, look at the power.
It's going to be Andrew Flintoff again from the Port Hills end. Astle's on strike. That's another monster blow. This is quite unbelievable. That'll be 4. 198. That'll do it. The crowd are on their feet again. Yesterday it was Thorpe. Today it's Nathan Astle. He's broken the record. Unbelievable stuff. Nathan Astle, 200 not out in 153 balls with 27 4s and 9 6s. The entertainer. It's up in the air, and that's 6 as well. 100 partnership comes up in 54 balls, 55 in fact. 105 required. It's going to be Hoggard again. No wicket for 136 in the commentary box now. Ian Botham and Paul Allott.
Well, I didn't think I'd be back here. Half an hour since I finished commentary. Still looking for this final wicket. Astle carries on his merry way. That's another 6. 20 rows back. It's his 11th 6. Under 3 figures required now by New Zealand, and England may be getting a touch twitchy.
Well, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. It's a great shot. They should just be bowling line and length. You know, we went through a phase where we tried to bowl everything in Yorker length. And that's it's just a beautiful strike, believe me. That's a fine, fine shot. Slower ball. See, just bowl.
Well, I certainly don't want to be bowling too much length. I think the fact that England took the new ball, the bowlers thought, well, it's going to swing and seam a little bit. I have to keep trying, I have to keep pitching it up. He'll miss one, he'll nick one soon. He's not doing, and something is needed now. There's if you're going to bowl Yorkers, they've got to be right up there, and they've got to be hitting leg stump. The short ball is always worth a try. Edged, gone, that's the one. England absolutely delighted to have got rid of Nathan Astle. Huggard gets his wicket. What a remarkable test match this has been. Nathan Astle has made 222, the fastest double century ever in the history of the game. He's last man out, and England breathe a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah.
He's got him fending at that and pushing it away. There's no third man now. I think there should be a third man. If you're going to bowl short like this, then you should have a third man in. Nonetheless, it's Nathan Astle's 50, and it's come up in 54 balls.
Well, it's gone down. Don't get much warning there.
Well, it would have been one of the great catches, wouldn't it? This'll be good. Oh, there we are. I mean, he had no chance, really, did he? He would have sensed the ball rather than seeing it.
In the air again, but smashed past mid-off for 4. That's away for 4 as well. Or is it 6? It's gone straight over the rope for a maximum. Astle so quickly into position there.
Gee, what a great example of a hook shot this is. How quickly did he get himself into position? Boom. Look at that. He's hit that flat.
That'll bring up the 50 partnership in very fine.
Anything that's done, swung to the boundary. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is to Nathan Astle. Might well be the last over 4 lunch, but if it's short and wide, it'll go.
That's in the air, but it'll only bounce a couple of times before going over the rope at extra cover. Lofted away into the leg side and away for 4. It's beaten mid-off. Sure, Nasser Hussain didn't.
Well done. Flintoff gets his man. A little bit of seam movement back at Fleming, and a thin inside edge. It's a good catch by the keeper as well. Credit to him, because they're always difficult when the ball nips back.
Well, that's the wicket they wanted. Inside edge, and a terrific catch. Good movement. Stephen Fleming, that's the big wicket for England. He's gone for 48. It's 189 for 4.
Got that through. That's a convincing stroke.
This time his run at that ball. One of England's better outfielders is still concerned with that finger injury. 154 for 3. That's past cover point. 4 more to Astle.
In the air, but all the way to the boundary. Typical Nathan Astle shot. There to be hit, and he's not shy at putting back to ball.
4 more here. So 3 boundaries in the over, plus a 2. It's an expensive one. 189 for 3.